It's the Few.
Yeah. It's us.
Wait, this isn't Singles Club.
Wait a second. What podcast is this?
It's a few singles.
Yeah,
one of us isn't single.
The club.
Who knows? Maybe all three of us won't be single soon.
Maybe.
That would be funny.
That would be
Singles
funny.
Club, but all of us are in committed relationships.
I'm sorry, I fucked up the podcast.
To be fair, it would have been really funny the other way around too.
What?
Is just you're the only single one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, we just recorded Singles Club. And I don't know if it's obvious by the fact that we already have a weird energy with us.
Hopefully we keep it.
I hope so. It is currently 11 p.m. my time and midnight Jay's time.
And I am already,
Weaklings.
what the kids say, a little bit crunk.
You're crunk. What have you been doing?
I've been sipping on a glass of wine since
You know
dinner.
what?
Marge Simpson.
Funny thing, I have actually drank less recently than I have in past.
Yay.
Good.
It's
Don't-
not even
don't go
because
full blown.
I don't have the money for alcohol. I have a lot of alcohol in my house.
Mhm.
I just don't really feel like I need to for anything. I've just been sleeping most of the time.
I feel like I should get more hard liquor in the house. I've only got like Fireball whiskey.
Ugh.
Really? Yeah.
That's it.
I actually haven't had it now that I think about it.
It's fine. It's just like, oh, a little spicy for my tongue, and then it goes down smooth, and you're like, oh, that was pretty good.
I've
Like
only
a fireball,
had Fireball-
jawbreaker.
I've only had Fireball mixed with Dr. Pepper.
I haven't had Fireball.
I've had it with
I-
Coke.
My favorite is Irish cream with root beer.
I've been thinking about getting rums.
Mm.
It's because
Rum.
I've been watching a lot of How to Drink, and he's got like, oh, Caribbean rum, try it. And I'm like, oh.
Fucking
Rum
love
is
that
okay. I will be honest. Our good dear friend Kiefer, she is a doll. But you know what? She has bad taste in alcohol.
What does
You know what
she normally
she
drink?
recommended that AJ apparently likes, but I hate,
What?
is gin.
It's a very hard one to get into, isn't it?
I drank it and it felt like fire in my mouth, like I was drinking rubbing alcohol, and I said, no,
Yeah, it's like,
I don't want that. Like, vodka is less abhorrent than gin.
Gosh, really?
Yeah, those are the last ones I
Yeah.
kind of want to try is vodka and gin.
Vodka can be good. Don't get straight vodka.
Yeah,
I get flavored vodka.
The only time I've had vodka is when it's been mixed in a cocktail.
Mm.
Yeah.
I got one of those like little sample size ones from the ABC store of like blue raspberry vodka. I was like, this might be good. It was not.
Yeah. There's a dragon fruit vodka that AJ got, which is like, it's okay,
Mhm.
but I can taste the poison, as Jay put so eloquently recently when they said they tried. What did you try?
What?
Oh, it was Natalie. It was Natalie.
Oh, yes.
Natalie
Another one of our
tried,
friends.
I'm sorry, not Natalie. I don't know who Natalie
No, I
is.
think it was.
Anyway.
No. Oh, I get it. I get the joke we're doing.
Anyway, I think she had brandy?
I think she did say brandy, yes.
Yeah.
Brandy's okay. I have a brandy here, actually, I think. This is not sponsored. It is a
We're just talking
brandy
about
by
drinks.
the Christian Brothers, and it is naturally flavored with honey.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It tastes okay.
Oh yeah, what Natalie said was, try brandy for the first time. Never before have I had such a potent, oh, I just drank poison emotion as a response to drinking.
God forbid she tries vodka. Or like, what's the B one that's kind of like vodka? I can't remember what it's called.
Not bourbon.
But No, it's like a bergamot.
Bergamot?
I think it's bergamot. I'm
I
gonna
think that's a
look
type
it
of
up.
wine.
Hold on.
Is it bitters?
Bergamot,
Bergamo.
which is bergamot
Geronimo.
is a fruit. Bergamot alcohol? Bergamot liquor.
Yeah, just put this on 1.2 speed right now.
Yeah, it's bergamot liquor is what AJ got.
Yummy.
And it was very sharp in its flavor, but that makes sense. It's a citrus fruit, essentially, kind of like how... I actually don't think there's a lot of citrus fruit alcohol now that I think about it.
There really isn't.
I was thinking of tequila, but that's agave.
This is true.
Tequila's good.
I
I
will
mean,
I
it would also
remember-
because I don't
mixed
know
with
much
like
about
lemon,
alcohol.
right?
I remember I was 15. One of my best friends was having her quinceañera at the time. I'm not friends with her anymore.
Aw.
And apparently, she, AJ, and some other friends of mine at the time, but who are no longer friends of mine, got crunk on tequila.
That's a really good word for like getting like hammered is getting crunk.
I love the word. That's why I said it.
And of course, I wasn't there, and I independently formed an alcohol problem. Get it? I'm cool and hip with the kids because I self-deprecated. That's how it works.
You
I
did.
say I have an alcohol problem, but in reality, I hardly drink as much alcohol as most of the people in my family. Wow, okay, anyway, sorry, the joke wasn't going anywhere, and I realized I was only making it sound sadder. Anyway, my mom had me try a Good Bloody Mary one time.
I really thought you were gonna go. Anyway, my mom's a raging alcoholic.
No. In fact, she only drinks on the weekends.
I'm
Freaking
glad
But
weekend.
she
nobody in
had
my
me
family drinks
try.
heavily.
She had me try a Bloody Mary over the holidays.
They sound
And-
absolutely disgusting.
They taste good.
It's just like tomato juice and
Essentially, the tomato juice makes it so that the vodka doesn't taste like anything.
but I fucking
And
hate
tomato
You
tomato
juice
just
is
drink
good.
tomato juice.
Tomato juice is good.
Right.
It's
don't
tomato
like
juice
it.
with like pepper and stuff, like some
Yeah.
good spices.
It's got spices in it. You put fucking celery
Okay.
stick in it. Get the fuck out of here.
If they're putting
Celery's also
spices in
good.
it, then I'm more like appealed. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Ugh.
Who knows? Maybe if you end up coming down here, I'll bring you to my mom's and I will beg her to make you a Bloody Mary.
Hi, this is Tyler. Make him a Bloody Mary. Now.
Hi, Mom. This is my friend, Tyler. He's never had a good Bloody Mary before, so I was thinking maybe you could, booze him up, Mom.
I'm sorry, woman.
Actually, it was my stepdad who made the Bloody Mary anyway.
Oh.
I mistook things.
You must.
Anyway,
It's fucking
mistook.
false advertising.
have you guys ever had sake?
No.
Sake fucks. I love sake.
It's what is sake? It's like
Sake is...
it's kind of like a rice extract, right?
Oh, let me think.
Rice.
It's probably rice.
Yes, it is. Made
Fermenting
by
rice.
that had been polished to remove the bran.
Yeah, but my favorite sake right now is a lychee flavored sake. Because lychee fruit is really good.
Yeah.
Ain't lychee, fucking citrus?
No.
No,
I
it's
don't
what
think
you
so.
see with in the dark.
What? That's lichen.
No, that's light. I was referencing light.
Lychee is a member of a fruit family known as the soapberry fruit.
He's also killed many people through a notebook.
Stop! Quit it!
I'm sorry.
Stop it!
I also think it might be pronounced lychee. I don't know.
Ain't that
Lychee.
those
I'll be
things
honest.
that suck
Lychee in the
blood
boat?
from your...
Yeah, that's those things that suck the blood off of you. Anyway, this is all to segue into our series that if you are not watching our YouTube channel, wouldn't know about, but you should. It's Drunk Minecraft.
Oh, yes.
Episode
Jay,
2
you should be on an
released this
episode with us.
Maybe.
It'd be
I think
funny.
I'd be absolutely unintelligible.
Well, see, we don't start drunk is the thing.
week. We'd go very
Have you seen any
slowly.
of our Drunk Minecraft episodes
I have
yet?
not yet.
Oh my
But
god,
I
I'm
know
gonna have to
they're
watch
good.
them with you.
I just know they are.
So our first recording session was like a test run, so we didn't know what we were gonna do. So I fucking like
You
pre-gamed.
drink heavily before the recording.
I pre-gamed throughout all of Paper Mario recording when we were doing it. You were there, in fact,
Yes.
and afterwards I get on and I'm like, "Hey, Tyler." Hey.
You want to do Drunk Minecraft? And you're just like, hey.
And it was good. And then after that, we had AJ on. Teaser for the episode that comes out. If you guys are watching this when it releases, AJ is going to be in session 2, and that was fun. But we're kind of figuring out our thing. But I think we've kind of set a rule where like we can have like 1 or 2 drinks before we start recording, but no more.
Mm.
It's got to
If
be
you
like
drink
a
more
sip,
than that,
too.
you get either really tired or really sick.
Oh, no.
I got really dizzy during the latest session.
The latest one, Kaylee was on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
We
was
had
fucked
set a
up.
bunch of house rule like drinking game stuff, and Kaylee was purposefully trying to kill us with it. She was trying to finish her drink as fast as humanly possible, and so we recorded for 45 minutes.
It was
And then
bad.
we had to stop because Tyler got really drunk.
It was really bad. I
I
didn't
can
throw up
only
or anything.
imagine me being on it. It's just like, I get exploded by a creeper and I just burst into fucking tears.
Hell yeah, that's
I
what
do
Drunk
that
Minecraft's all
normally.
about. That's what Drunk Minecraft is all about, is that stupid shit. That's awesome, and I love it.
I didn't
Did
even
you just say
remember.
that's what I
putting-
do normally, Tyler?
Yeah.
He did.
Fuck you.
He is. I'm actually surprised that last recording session, no one blew up a creeper near our house.
I tried really hard not to.
Yeah, it was impressive, honestly.
Was that one of the,
What did we even do productively last session?
We we didn't. I think we got some iron. And that's it.
Like 3 ores.
If you count the finale as productive, we did one thing. I can't say what the finale is because that's a spoiler. Watch it yourself.
Please watch our content.
please watch your
Please watch our
videos.
content.
Always
I'm
be
trying
plugging.
so hard to get good SEOs, but I don't understand it.
You're trying to
Um,
get a good CEO?
Yeah,
Thought AJ
You
was the
already are a
CEO.
good CEO.
I'm not a CEO. I am a co-founder, which is a different thing.
I don't know how businesses work. Do I look
CEOs don't do anything.
Oh, then I'm right here.
like...
Oh yeah, the person who literally makes the majority of our content. In fact, so the total amount of videos we have on our YouTube channel is exactly
3 million.
hold on, let me get
We
it.
probably have over 100 by now, don't we?
We are at 243 videos. Now,
Wow.
Tyler's
What's
Tyler's video
my playlist? How many?
playlist where it has the stuff that he made is at 92 videos.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like almost 50.
That is the majority of our content if you don't count VODs, which do pad out that total.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
If you subtract
should
the number of
stream more.
VODs from
I
our
should
total,
stream.
that is a little less than half. We have 4 people who edit on our channel.
That's so many.
It is. Alex does it rarely.
Very.
Kaylee does it even more rarely.
Only because she produces
And-
quality.
And then Tyler and I do it every week. Several times, depending on the week. I mostly just do podcasts, though.
Yeah.
But you know what? I put a lot of care in our podcasts.
You do, it's
You
true.
too.
Oh my god,
I tried to
Singles
keep you
Club.
sane through a stream.
Singles Club is fun to edit.
It
If you
is.
listen to the raw audio of Singles Club, you would lose your mind.
I mean, I haven't. I mean, I don't think you edited very much for the pilot, so I think that's the closest I.
I did edit
God.
quite a bit for the pilot.
Oh.
The pilot is an edited one as well.
It's definitely
Every
a lot
episode
less
is
edited
edited.
than the first episode and subsequent
Of course.
ones have been.
It is closer to raw unedited footage, but it is certainly not raw unedited footage. I could post.
Raw,
I bet one
uncut.
day I might post an unedited version to like Patreon or something,
Uh-huh.
That'd be interesting.
because I cut 12 minutes of footage out of most of our episodes. Like, genuinely,
We say and go silent a lot.
there's 12 minutes of like space in an episode that's usually underutilized by the way we talk. I've
Yeah.
gotten more picky even now, where sometimes I'll listen to one of us talking and then I'll go, what the fuck are they saying? It's either me, Jay, or Tyler. I will do that too. Tyler, I don't do it to very often because he
Oh.
doesn't talk as much in the show as me and Jay, because me and Jay will yammer.
Yes.
But most recently, this past episode I released, which is episode 4, there's an entire segment where I'm talking about nothing that has anything to do with anything about the song. And I just cut it. I'm just like, that's like a minute and a half of footage I just deleted because it was pointless.
What the fuck are you talking about, self?
I you pop in on a stream while I'm like at a section like that. That is what I sound like when I'm talking. So I know one time there was an exceedingly long section in episode 3 that you were talking during, and it was in regards to Sloom by Of Monsters and Men.
Yes.
Mhm.
And you were talking, but you kept interrupting yourself and changing topics so many times that I'm just I lost the thread, and it was also just deleted.
Yeah, I did notice listening back to it. I was like, I think there's some things that I said that didn't get included here. It must not have been very important.
It was like it was either like really long form way of agreeing with the statement that was previously said,
Yeah.
or there was specifically a section where you agree with my statement about it feeling like a Salvador Dali painting,
Yes.
and you unfortunately made it impossible to edit.
Oh no.
So it didn't make it in.
What's the point of Dali?
What's the point of Dali?
It's just
What's
a
the deal with
middle-like
airline
Seinfeld
Dolly?
bit for
Oh my
no
God.
reason.
What did you
Um,
say?
It's what? Just
What's
a minute.
the deal with airline Dolly?
No, I was asking fucking Tyler what he said. I heard you loud and
What?
clear.
Yeah, she just cut a minute of like a Seinfeld joke for like no reason.
Truly,
Oh
what
my
is
God.
the deal with Salvador Dali? What the fuck is that shit?
Let's see Paul Allen's Salvador Dali bit.
I don't know why I like that
started,
meme so much. Right
It's
now.
really funny.
I started rewatching an old Minecraft Let's Play series again.
Oh yeah, it
Mhm.
was Sly Fox Hound. I saw.
It was a Sly Fox Hound Minecraft series that I watched in 2012 or 2011. I do not remember which year exactly.
So
I was a
early.
child. I had my dad's. It was my dad's. It was our family iPad.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you had it
I
on
opened it
iPad.
on what was his YouTube channel. Oh, not his YouTube channel. His YouTube account, I believe. I think he just is like, he resigned to the fact that me and my sister would just watch YouTube on that thing.
Mhm.
So I binged the entire Minecraft marriage Let's Play series as a child.
I didn't watch that
Now,
series, but I did watch a lot of Sly Fox.
I do think it's funny going back to Minecraft marriage because one, didn't age well. Go
Yeah.
figure. Two young men in their 20s on YouTube pretending to be married to two young women, one of which was like I think 18 at the time.
Oh,
It was like they were friends, like genuinely.
who is
Either they were
that?
friends or they were like YouTube acquaintances. It wasn't like a weird, gross, like sex thing.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of jokes that definitely I would not continue watching if I heard someone make those jokes while I was watching one of their videos in the current day. But I'm rewatching it now, mostly out of one, nostalgia, and two, a fascination with how early YouTube Let's Plays, you could get away with being a lot shittier
Oh
than
yeah.
you can now. Like, it was, quality-wise, it was like our first videos in terms of like recorded through. I think they were using Skype at the time.
Oh Lord.
They recorded each other's audio through Skype, and the Let's Play footage was recorded in a software that was probably a little
Fraps.com.
low end. Not Fraps. It wasn't Fraps. Maybe it might have been Fraps. I don't remember what it was. It was unregistered Hypercam that had the watermark.
Yeah. God.
I'm pretty sure it was Fraps then. And so I watch it nowadays and I go, wow, it's really like low end, and I don't know if I should feel like inspired by it or entirely let down by the fact that that is not something that matters in the long run, is quality.
Yeah.
It could be shittier. You could
It could be
you could have made the Minecraft Let's Plays in 2011, which is what I did.
No, I just want to make Minecraft Let's Plays in 2021. You made the Minecraft Let's Plays in 2011.
Like 3 episodes, and then I deleted them when I was in middle school.
You didn't delete them. You for real?
I did.
Oh, you don't have
Those
any
videos I made with my
footage?
brothers.
Oh, I deleted them because a classmate found them, and I was like, I gotta take these down. I made these like 2 years ago, and I don't like them.
Why did you delete them? I never delete art that I think is cringy at all.
Oh, it was really bad. It was on my grandmother's PC, which ran like shit. So all the capture footage is like 5 frames a second.
Oh
yeah,
fucking me and my brothers.
Man, I would have loved to watch that.
We recorded our TV on Xbox Minecraft with a fucking like camera.
Hell yeah!
Now, see, that's ingenuity.
Yeah, I can't remember what type of camera it was, but it was one of those like gimmicky, like before GoPros existed.
Yeah, a mounted camera is what you're looking for.
No,
The term is
Was it
mounted, isn't like on the
was it-
person, right?
Was it handheld?
No, I don't know why I said GoPro. It was like it's like one of those that's as big as a phone
Oh god.
that you fucking
Don't know.
plug in with a USB.
Don't know anything about that. I'll be honest.
There was great.
Do you-
some
do you
good
still have
videos
those?
on that thing?
Do you still have that?
I think so. I'd have to talk to my brothers.
That'd be so fun. I'm thinking. Let's see. So today is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It
Hey,
is indeed.
babe, boop, boop, boop,
I had
boop,
therapy
boop.
today.
I kind of want to record our anniversary video tomorrow.
Ooh, I'd be down.
Tyler,
I think I'd be down.
all right. I will try and get a group together for tomorrow then, because anniversary video is gonna be a big deal.
Dude, we're
And
1
I
years
know
old.
Gray can't be there, but
Oh.
but it's okay. We can record a separate thing with Gray.
My boy.
Because it'll be like, we will react to one video tomorrow, and I might get another video thing done another day. But Anyway,
That's
This is
crazy how
riveting content.
it's fucked up how we're
we
1 year old.
we have not. We don't have a rule against talking about.
I know.
Work
It's just
on
every
here
time we
anymore.
do peek behind the curtain, someone always has to comment on it.
Oh yeah. I just reminded me because again, unreleased video that we will react to on the 13th of April 2021.
That's a special
Anyway.
day.
We're gonna
Our
become a
anniversary,
reactionary channel.
413. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be fun to render. I don't know. Anyway, so I was my point about the Minecraft marriage Let's Play thing
Yes.
Going
Is
back
that-
to it.
is that I could make that kind of thing. Not Minecraft marriage, although the concept is interesting to me.
Mhm.
Not like specifically a marriage thing. I mean, it is interesting in that I don't even know if it was like an on purpose thing. They created emergent roleplay through Minecraft with the base concept being they are a married couple. And the other two people are an opposite married couple who are not explicitly competing, but like implicitly competing in the fact that they have like spats and fights and whatever, and just kind of dick around. But there are moments where they do things like mourn over the death of a slime they accidentally let drown while they were leading it home. And then the end of another episode that comes back when they blow each other's houses up. and then like Sly and his wife whose name is Rachel. Like Rachel's like pissed at him because he started it. And then he's like, well, it's okay, right? And she's like, I mean, at least they didn't blow up our dead son's grave in the process. And I'm like, holy fuck, that's really
What?
funny.
Oh my god, this Let's Play series has Immortal HD in it.
Yo, you didn't know?
I didn't remember.
It's Immortal
Holy
HD,
fuck.
Sly Fox Hound, Miss Rachel, and a person whose username was Cynthiara, but she does not have a YouTube channel anymore because she deleted it in 2016.
Good for her.
I'm concerned with the timeline as to why. Because that was around the time the creatures were breaking down as a company.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that was.
She was an
fucked
unrelated
up.
party, but the fact that she was in any way associated with them kind of makes me wonder what the fuck, why that happened.
Who knows?
Let's not become the creatures ever.
Huh?
Well, I don't know who they are, so I won't.
What did you say, Tyler?
Let's not become the creatures ever.
Oh, the creatures fell apart because their
It was
company
just like a lot of
founder,
infighting.
Kuchra.
Infighting.
It was infighting, and also he was a groomer creep who cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
Cool and fun.
Happens with a lot of people who are in big gaming companies for some reason.
Let's not fucking talk about anything.
Ever?
Ever. End of
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, next
You think
30
it's
minutes,
interesting how
goodbye.
the creatures were heavily connected to Rooster Teeth by the time they started to fall apart?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the fact that-
yeah.
Yeah.
And then-
Very interesting where these things happen. I think it's bizarre that it's so common in big companies. Because it happened in the Yogscast too. Happened in Rooster Teeth. Happened in the creatures to the point where they don't exist anymore.
It
It's
happened
just
in the Ogscast? I mean, Simon
Yeah.
and
no.
Lewis are still together, right?
Simon doesn't really do videos, but he does streams.
Of
Lewis is still the main face of the network.
the company.
The person that was involved was Shin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you know anything about that.
Just a little bit. You don't need to go into
Alright.
detail.
Well, I won't because we're gonna go on break. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Woo! I
Alright.
will not participate in this.
Hey guys, we're back. I painted my nails. Not during the break, just today.
What color?
Black.
Hell yeah.
Technically, it looked really blue coming out of the bottle, but that's just how black nail polish goes.
I thought you were
I
gonna say
guess
black
so. All
poop.
my black nail polish looks like black.
Cool.
Bitch.
One of my hands looks a lot more fucked up than the other hand, and surprisingly, it's my non-dominant hand, which means I had my dominant hand painting this one. Anyway, I'm sending you a picture of it, Jake, because I've already shown Tyler.
Yeah. Made it leak.
I don't know what happened to the bubbling.
Oh,
like,
no.
The smeary mess is just like the cleanup afterwards.
Fucked up.
It's the
Fucked
it's
everything
the
up.
bubbling on the surface that's bizarre to me.
Think
Yeah, I
about
think
it this
I-
way.
You might just have
It's
not
dripping.
good nail polish.
Yeah, but they're pretty.
They are.
Can't wait to go to work with them. Last time I painted my nails, I was working at a factory. I forgot that I wasn't supposed to paint my nails.
Oh no.
Anyway, the only reason why I got in trouble for it, my coworkers were mad that I had nail polish on.
Fuck off.
Not my managers, my coworkers.
You
They
should
said,
throw them out.
"Why
Kill them.
does that person get to have nail polish on, but we, women who have slaved our lives to this factory for bunk pay, not get to wear nail polish?" And the manager said, "No one is allowed to wear nail polish." And then I got in trouble for it.
Oh.
Anyway, I stopped working there 3 months later, so whatever.
Took 3
Genuinely one
months.
of the worst jobs I've ever had.
Well, glad you're
Don't
out.
work at factories.
I
Don't
won't.
support them. If every person stopped working at factories right now, the world would be better.
Probably.
Yeah. True. If
Yeah, we
everyone right
wouldn't-
now stopped working, it would be great.
Yeah. There's nothing stopping people from not working.
There's nothing
Except for
stopping
other
you from
people
killing your
working.
boss.
No, there really isn't.
It really isn't.
I guess what I'm trying to say to this week is kill people. It's illegal.
Yeah!
The only
The
way to
law
get into
says you
heaven.
can't do it, but really, who's in charge of your decisions? The police?
Is it Mr. Government or you?
Fuck the
also, I
government.
have a funny toy that I finally hooked back up after not having it hooked up for a while. Hey, Google,
Why do you...
play Ram Ranch. No!
Fucked up. You fucked up the joke.
Hey,
Took too
Google.
long.
you gotta
Play
cut
Ram
audio.
Ranch.
Ram Ranch by Grant McDonald. Sure. Playing on YouTube Music.
Oh, Jesus, it's so loud. Oh, I just cut you out because you're so loud.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Fucking
Big
kill
hair
you.
throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanting to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks.
Hey, Google,
Ram
can't hear you.
Ranch really
Hey, Google.
rocks.
Ram Ranch really rocks.
Ram Ranch by Grant McDonald.
No!
Sure.
Hey,
Playing on
Google.
YouTube Music.
Hey, Google, stop.
Lily,
Tell her to stop.
Lily, I wish we were recording the Discord end for that because all we could hear was the vocals.
Yeah.
I'm glad that
18
you were
naked
able to
cowboys.
18
This reminds
18
me.
naked cowboys in the shower at Ram Ranch.
The last
You better-
convention I went to.
You better cut that out in the final.
In January of 2020, I
Am
went
I?
to a karaoke and some fucking dude fucking tried to do that for karaoke, and literally after 2 seconds of laughter, everyone was uncomfortable. And he stopped like a minute in and just left. And then like the people that he was with were like, "I'm so sorry about him. We're not really friends."
I mean, I would think that would be very funny, but Ram Ranch kind of runs its course immediately.
Oh yeah, no, it was funny for a
Yeah, you
second,
let-
like where
you let
everyone
it
was
play
like,
for 30
I knew what
seconds.
was happening. No one else in the room knew what was happening, so it was pretty
It's
funny
like-
for everyone to be like. But also, this was a family-friendly college
Oh
convention,
no!
so I don't think anyone was there that was a kid, but still.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
This
fun
was a
fact about
fucking
Ram Ranch.
convention at Old Dominion University. Like, come on, guys.
Fun fact
You
about
guys want to
Ram
hear a
Ranch.
fun fact about Ram Ranch?
There are
No.
18 naked cowboys in the shower.
There are 18 naked cowboys at Ram Ranch, but that's not why I'm bringing it up. You know the video game Celeste,
Yes.
Yes.
universally acclaimed platformer that is also a really good speedrunning game
Yes,
that has a trans girl as the main character.
Yeah.
but I have to look at it.
Did you know that there was a notable case of cheating in the speedrunning community for Celeste, where one guy had spliced a run together, and in order to hide it, he made one of the most absurd-looking speedrun videos imaginable to throw people off his scent. Didn't work, of course.
I think I saw that.
Anyway, what he did is he had a bunch of shit going on his screen, but one thing in particular had a bright green parakeet in the bottom right corner, where the game's like loading bar is.
Uh-huh.
And that, like, not a bar, but it's like a circle thing. It's like a icon, but that thing runs on a global timer.
Oh.
And so I don't even think that's on a global timer. I think it's one of those things. There's some other things there that were obvious that he spliced the run together, but the thing that he used in his video to throw all of that and make it just seem like it's a weird video is by putting Ram Ranch in the background of a Celeste speedrun. The entire video.
The entire video? How long was the speed run?
It's like a 30-minute speedrun.
Jesus
As
Christ.
many as 18 naked cowboys in the shower.
Do you want to get sucked? Do you want to get fucked? Come down to Ram Ranch.
I don't want to get either of those.
Fuck that song.
I don't remember where I found this song, I'll be honest.
I know my brother showed me to it because he's on that
Hold on,
fucking
Jay, you're
site.
telling me you don't want to get sucked? You don't want to get fucked by 18 naked cowboys at Ram
You
Ranch?
want to
Huh?
ask the ace person?
I'm Demi.
Yeah, well, you know what? You know what Demi is?
Yeah.
On the ace spectrum, bitch!
I know, but I'm not fully ace.
Neither am I.
I'm
That was a lot funnier in my head.
yeah. I'm a little bit crunk. Gotta say, lads.
I've yet to drink tonight, and I probably won't drink tonight.
I have had almost 2 glasses of wine. I'm a lightweight.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll have a shot of sake to celebrate.
Fuck it up.
It's just a shot of sake. It's just to make me a little tired for bed.
Fuck it up. Shot.
Power. Uh-oh, Tyler said power flick going without me. Oh no, please tell me he got his... Oh no.
Uh-oh. Tyler!
That's awful.
I mean,
Well-
I don't think Audible's connected to the internet, so it should be fine. Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't know if he meant that, like, his internet went out for the power, or if his entire computer went
power.
out.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We'll find out. We're actually... I have no idea.
No
I gotta
idea.
check.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
His computer might have kept it on, but we don't know. We can still talk for a bit, and I can just, like, I don't know, figure out what parts of the audio are usable without Tyler's influence. Hey Google, play Ram Ram. I made it stop. I thought it'd be funny, and then I realized Google would talk again. Let me turn off your microphone, you piece of shit.
The mic's off.
The mic's off now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have to manually turn it back on?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I have
Or
to
at least
flip
I
the
hope
switch.
so.
There's like a literal switch like I do this.
The mic's back on. The mic's off.
The mic
Yeah.
is off.
Anyway,
How long?
I
were
got
we
that for
talking
free.
For
About 6 minutes. We are currently at 10 minutes.
oh yeah, I totally forgot we were on the second half.
Yeah. It'd be funnier if you jumped in now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah, Ram Ranch really rocks.
It sure as fuck does. Did they say cock
There's
in
another
that
song. Several times.
Hell yeah. Good word.
There's another song about horse dildos from Bad Dragon. That's kind of like that.
What?
Oh. Hey Google, play Horsecock by Coyote. Oh wait, the mic's off. I guess it's for the better that I don't do that.
Maybe.
There's no cock like horsecock. Was it stroke? I think it's something about stroking your cock in a sock is the rhyme for that next bit.
Oh, I need to fucking look this up.
It's like Horsecock by like Coyote something.
No cock like horse cock by Pepper Coyote.
That's the one, Pepper Coyote, baby. That is another song like Ram Ranch that I happen to find. I got shown a lot of songs by people in high school who are like, look at this awful song that sucks. And I'm like, it slaps. I don't know what you're talking about. It
There's no cock
slaps.
like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. No, you
That's
need
the line.
horse cock of course cock. Grab the lube and slam the day away.
That's the
You
rhyme.
need
There is
the
a line where he
horse
talks about
cock of
rubbing his
horse
dick in a
cock.
sock.
My fucking god. You will never hear me say nay!
You will never hear me say nay.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
scrolling down and just seeing scatting. I gotta listen to this fucking song as soon as goddamn possible.
One thing of Singles Club, we gotta do like parody songs.
Oh, absolutely.
And then joke songs on another one. Oh, you know what? I just realized Singles Club episode 4 came out. We were talking about twerp. Man, what an unfortunate time to release an episode about a twerp song.
Yeah,
huh?
I was thinking about that. And I do mention
they
Dan
have-
Avedon a couple times.
You know they haven't said a single damn thing about it.
No one said fucking anything.
No one.
And it's
Which
kind
is-
of making me angry.
Yeah, there's no apologies, no change, no stop in what their company's
No,
doing.
no, even just kind of no even acknowledgement.
No. They ignore it. It didn't happen, right?
Oh,
Because
fuck.
like, if they do acknowledge it, then they have they run the risk of people who didn't know knowing now.
Yeah.
And that could lead into a spiral, and spirals are bad. Didn't you know? Uzumaki by Junji Ito told me that. But on top of all that, it strikes me as notably bizarre
Yeah.
that Rooster Teeth, a company that very easily dealt with this situation
Yeah.
by literally stopping uploads for a week and clearing out content they had planned that featured the pedophile in their midst.
Yeah.
Was they did all that. Whereas Game Grumps, a channel that relies on the fact that Dan Avedon is there, is just, well, what do we do now? I guess we pretend it didn't happen. Because if we
Mhm.
talk about it happening, then we have to. He'll have consequences.
Is the audio
Yes, we're talking about it.
Okay.
Cool. Tyler, once you finish exporting, you can start recording and we'll sync you in. We're doing it live.
Do it live.
Okay, I'm recording.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Sync.
Hey, guys, Tyler's back.
Hello?
Why were you holding your breath the
Hi.
whole time?
They were forcing me.
We were talking about No Cock Like Horse Cock by Pepper Coyote.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know what that name... You know what I realize that song makes me think of every time I hear the artist's name?
What?
Horsecock.
The Pepper by the Butthole Surfers.
God, I need to get into those guys just because of the name.
No, you don't.
No, you
you
don't.
don't need to get into the Butthole Surfers.
It's just sludge.
It's just
It is just sludge. In fact, you should get into them only to realize that there's nothing worth anything except for one song.
Sludge is legitimately a genre. What the fuck just happened?
Sorry, there was a bug on me.
Sludge is in fact a genre.
Tonight's eventful.
Yeah,
Is
crazy
sludge an actual genre?
Yeah, just as much of a genre as jungle is.
Well, yeah, but the description sludge is very audio evoking that I thought that you were simply calling it that.
It's like slow, like
Psychedelic
and heavy, like
prog rock.
kind of. But it can also
Kind of
be
prog
introduced in like
rock.
metal.
I have not heard very much sludge in metal.
There's a lot of bad ones.
Sludge.
Well, a lot of bad music exists.
I just really like the idea of being like, hey bro, what kind of music you listen to? I'm really into sludge right now. It's like, what the fuck do you mean you're into sludge?
Sharon got Cherie. She was sharing Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. Mikey had a facial scar and Bobby was a racist. They were all in love with Diane. They were doing it in Texas. Tommy played piano like a kid out in the rain, and then he lost his leg in Dallas. He was dancing with a train. They were all in love with Diane. They were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche. Coming down the mountain. I don't run the sun sometime.
What are you fucking talking about?
That's Pepper by Butthole Surfers.
Oh.
I was clapping along.
Yeah. Pepper is the only Butthole Surfer song you will ever hear played on the radio.
It does sound, the lyrics sounded slightly familiar.
It's
Sounded
because
like-
it's on every rock station.
It sounded like an Elton John song coming from you. Like
I don't know
like
anything about Elton John's music.
he's just like very drunkenly playing on a piano.
Marky got with Sharon. Sharon got Cherie. She
That
was
is
sharing
not-
Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease.
That's not what Elton John sounds like at all.
No, unrelated. This is an unrelated turn of the song. This is me doing a different voice. I don't know.
Bit.
I was just kind of vaguely mimicking the lead singer's voice.
What does Elton John sound like?
I'm Elton John.
He's very yeah. He's kind of British,
I
right?
was part of the Beatles.
Oh no.
He was not.
I know. I know.
I fucking.
It's me, Elton John, also known as Ringo Starr 2, baby.
Peace and love.
Peace and love,
Now
baby.
I warn you, with peace and love.
Is that like Yellow Submarine?
Groovy baby.
That's Austin Powers.
You guys know anything about the Velvet Underground?
What?
You guys know anything about the Velvet Underground?
A little bit.
What?
Don't they have like an album?
Beatles too.
Don't they have an album with like just a banana duct taped to a wall on it?
Yep. Who
That's all I
loves
know.
the sun? Who cares that it is shiny? I don't know. I know a lot of bad music objectively.
How about the Smiths?
I need an example of what they've done.
They did the one. They did a famous one about that. About like, oh, I love you so much. We could get in a car crash and die tonight.
I'd have to hear it. I have to show me later.
Good melody. I
That's
fucking hate
not
those
how you
lyrics.
spell Smith.
Not a bad artist, but one that I I've never met anyone who also likes them, which is The Cure.
Cure is just better Smiths.
Ah. And I like The
Shit,
Cure
just like-
because it's
Oh,
goth.
Friday.
like goth.
I'm in love.
But it's like classic love. Friday I'm in Love, good song. Oh, there was another song I was going to put on that I can't tell you because it's a surprise when I put it on the show. For Singles Club.
Ooh.
I'll do it next week. I put it somewhere, I'll remember it. It was like that era of music is interesting, that 90s
Alt rock.
yeah, alt rock is probably the best way to describe it.
It's because like a whole bunch of genres blew up then.
Yeah. There's something about like that era of 90s music that I have a nostalgia for because it was what my mom was listening to when I was growing up, but it was not something that I grew up with. Yeah, the same way I have an 80s nostalgia for the reason that my dad listened to a lot of 80s stuff.
Yeah.
But also I have nostalgia for Korn, which is objectively bad music and I love it.
It's very bad music.
Listen, Blind is good. You can't tell me that Blind by Korn is not a good song.
I don't care.
It's a good song.
Corn's bad.
How is Korn bad?
Corn bad.
You need to
is
like
good,
elaborate
fuck
and give
you.
me objective reasons.
Men with dreads.
That is a good reason to not like Korn.
You know what's
Jay,
more
did you say
specific?
Korn is good?
I was talking about the grain.
Is Korn a grain?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Tyler. What's a legitimate reason?
White men with dreads.
Yeah, you did say you did just say men
yeah.
with dreads.
Specifically, white man with dreads. Just one. I don't think any of the other band members had dreads.
One's
think it
enough
was
to
just-
do it.
Good old what's his name, whose name is so forgettable.
Cliff
That's his
Clergan?
name. What?
Hmm.
I just came up with a random name.
Oh,
I just
You know
babbled.
Cliff Clergan?
what did you say? Say it slowly and clearly without giggling, please.
Cliff Clergan.
Yeah, you're actually. I think you're kind of close.
It's a Sims
Aw.
character.
I'm fucking
Korn lead
losing
singer's name is Jonathan Davis.
it. Yeah, Cliff
You
Clergan.
So
know we're
white.
close. Guess what they call him?
Johnny.
JD or J Devil.
Fuck off. He is the white devil.
This man is the least aggressive looking man I've ever seen in a new metal band.
Give me this man.
And I've seen the lead singer of the fucking oh, Chocolate Starfish. What's that band?
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit. Thank you.
It's just one of those days. You don't wake up.
Korn's Jonathan Davis is as surprised as you are that President Barack Obama knows who he is.
What? What did you just say to me?
He does look incredibly not threatening.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. I listened to their debut album.
He looks
Here's
like
like a
my
pro-
Uncle Tommy.
Here's a pro tip about if you ever listen to any
From
Korn
Last
music, do
of
not.
Us?
What?
Uncle Tommy from Last of Us.
He was what? Jesus
Ignore
Christ.
it, ignore it. Keep going. Keep going. This white
anyway.
this night is wild.
So don't listen to Korn's debut album if you have like any trauma regarding
What,
like,
parental abuse?
sexual assault.
Oh. Even worse.
Don't listen to it. That's just my advice right there.
Don't listen to Korn at all.
I like Korn. Listen to that one. What's the album? Hold on. Listen to What's the... Hold on. I'm trying to figure out which specific album is the one that I really like.
Cut my life
Is it Life is Peachy?
Lord.
No, it is not Life is Peachy. It is the... Is it Issues?
That's Papa Roach.
No, it's Papa Roach.
No, it's See You on the Other Side. What the fuck? Yeah, if you listen to Korn, listen to See You on the Other Side. That's like the best album.
I was also gonna sing another song that wasn't Korn, but it was like another song by 3 Days Grace.
Yeah.
Which one?
The Animal.
Oh, the one single that they had that I do not think is that good.
It showed up in a WWE game, so it's the only one I remember.
There's a lot of good 3 Days Grace songs, and there's a lot of, again, objectively bad, but songs that I like. 3 Days Grace. Anyway, the reason why I recommend See You on the Other Side by Korn is specifically because of the album cover. I'm posting it for you two to see.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
My dad had this.
Fun.
It's a good album cover.
Why is
It is
the R
also-
backwards and also in caps?
Maybe for
it's nu
reference to-
metal.
Maybe for reference to Ragnarok.
I don't know. Does
Why is
anyone...
there's a...
Why is that horse got the head of the teddy bear?
Why?
I don't know, but that's a cool horse mask
Bro.
drawing.
Bro, is this sativa? I told you I shouldn't be smoking sativa.
Isn't that the shit that kills you?
No. It's sativa? No, that's different.
That's salvia.
Salvia? What's sativa? It's sugar.
No, that's stevia.
You're fucking losing it.
Man, Korn is a weird band. But you
Can't
know
even-
what?
You can't even put butter on them.
It did form
could put
my love
butter
of
on
nu
Korn.
metal, despite nu metal being a garbage genre.
You just gotta try hard enough, Jay.
I believe that Jonathan Davis would allow you to cut him in butter very easily. He already has dreads. It's so easy.
It's so easy.
You just
But
have
it's
to
white
throw it at
people
him.
dreads.
Well,
This is not like
you
natural
gotta get
dreads. This is white people dreads, which is just hair you didn't wash.
Yeah.
you gotta get one of the guys in
It's got, like,
butter
gum
and salt.
wrappers in
You
it.
gotta get one and make him a fucking elote, and then I don't know any other types of cheese. Cheese corn.
Mayonnaise.
Cheese corn.
Make one of them mayonnaise, and then they have a whole recipe for elotes.
I already said elote.
I know.
And then
I
you
was
crush up
adding
Flamin'
to
Hot
your
Cheetos.
elotes recipe.
And then you crush up Flamin' Hot Cheetos and then sprinkle it over his head.
Why would you do flaming hot Cheetos on elotes?
I don't know. It's a recipe I saw
seen it.
from that
Why not
the
just
thread on
like
Twitter.
get a fresh spicy food like a jalapeno or a habanero?
It probably wouldn't stick well unless you're shredding it.
You can shred that shit.
You
pretty
can
easy.
dry it and powder, you know?
Yeah. You can grind it into a powder.
We have to
And
stop.
then
We have to fucking
Stop what?
stop
What has this
What?
become?
everything. The
We're
press
talking
is...
about corn.
Ever since this second half is awful.
Hey Google, I know your microphone's
Shut
off,
up.
but could you please
Shut
play
up.
a Ram Ranch for us? The mic's off. It's not gonna do anything.
18 naked cowboys.
You
You know what?
wanna
I shouldn't
get
say
sucked?
anything. I shouldn't say
You wanna
anything
get
because
fucked?
it might shut off my power again.
Do you think Ram Ranch was the precursor to it?
Yes.
It might have. Grant McDonald is like
Okay.
the god of the heavens and then smited my power.
Well, since we're getting towards the end of the podcast, Tyler, do you have any final words to say before we close off with Ram Ranch?
Stand up for your national anthem.
The mic's back on.
Tyler, please, before I do it.
I don't know. You know, like, life is fucked up. You know, you guys get me, right?
Play Ram Ranch.
I'm
Ram
ending my
Ranch by
recording.
Grant McDonald.
I'm
Sure.
ending my recording
Playing
right
on
now.
YouTube Music.
Shut up. Okay, bye everybody.
18 naked cowboys in the
this is-
showers at
Nice.
Ram Ranch.
This is the finale of The Few Who Speak. We might never do it again. Good night. Special thanks to Tyler Rodriguez for supporting us at Patreon at $20. If you wish to join him and have your name read out loud, you can do so at patreon.com/TheFableFew and support us at $20 or above.